I'm about to get fried. About to get fried. F-R-I-E-D, fried. Oh, we got movement. Oh, hey, I'm home. He's 76 overall. Zach. This man was like, oh, I'm a 74 overall. That's my home option. That's my home option. Yo. That's my home. Ah, fuck all that. Home option. Yeah, we doing that. Still don't have any crowd patterns. This fucking team sucks. My team is bum ass. Hold on, let me get some water real quick. I can't believe it. I can't believe we made it. Well, at least all we gotta do is stadium plus. This one's for Drew, because he always talking shit about how I only wear the fucking powder blues, even though they're literally the coolest uniform ever.
And the Rice Owls.
Rice's head coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly,
let's
the
get
weather
fried.
is there. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here. With great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
Oh, at least I play defense first. I like that.
Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started.
Ho! Hoos! What do you mean?
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
R.I.P. Oh. GG's.
Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air. It's Murphy. Look out. And they got
Damn. All right. All right, Dylan Bots. Hold on. Hold on.
The defense picks up a huge sack and they force a negative play. And just imagine, David, being this quarterback for a moment. You're already facing a lot of
All right, I'm about to get fried. Hold on. He's about to run an eye for him.
And it just feels like a tidal wave of emotion, putting you in a hole early in the game. It'll be interesting to see how this offense can respond.
Yeah, I'm looking over and I'm like, all right, let's run. There he goes to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Yeah, that's what I get.
The Beavers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hatcher.
All right, bro.
At the 35, he's open. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
I thought I had some. I thought it was cooking.
You've got to find as
I was
many
not.
ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Second down, gonna throw it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, you're right. They're just gonna let up the fucking middle. Nice.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the
No, you're right.
You just can't
Just
say
let him
enough
through.
about this quarterback
fucking
and
let him
how
through.
important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
And the Beavers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Okay, bro. Nah, you're right.
He's in. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Get the shit about it. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun game.
They get set for the point
Same.
after. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75
I mean, I already had 11
yards.
targets on my board, so
And
like,
they punctuated it with a
Is what
5-yard
it is.
touchdown run.
actually, I lied. I had
And
12.
he's going to bring it out.
Oh,
Knocked down
come on, man.
right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Quick give. It's Jackson. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Guys, let's chat just a little about Bryce. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big
Why is
bodies,
Hardeman in immediately? I
particularly on
literally
the offensive
hurried up.
line. And getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like
I'm
that
confused.
on
I'm
your
puzzled.
offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes
I don't know how
like
this
that, all
happened.
of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this 3-star offensive lineman who was very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head coach.
Caught in the backfield, it's Lane.
All right.
Not difficult,
So we don't-
not complicated, but early in the game,
Cut sticking out
get
here.
that rhythm. Find that timing as a wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later.
Ah.
Well,
Bro.
the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
Brown will throw it. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He'll pull it down. Quarterback got it himself.
What?
They ripped off
They didn't block him.
and they get it down to the 27.
They didn't block him. EJ, you watching?
Rice going to
All right, bro.
work with another 1st and 10.
Thanks for the support.
Looking for a physical
All right,
attack.
nah, you're right.
Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now.
Ball game.
One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on
Yeah.
third down from
I'm
the
telling you, man, share
23.
screen is the reason why games crash.
Force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. He's
Yeah.
got the tight end.
Ooh.
Headed to the end zone. And he'll
Ooh.
take it in and
Okay.
hooks it. Who gives a hook?
See Preston Zinter out there?
It's a touchdown.
See Preston Zinter out there? He's
Extra
getting
point
shifty.
here will tie the game. And the extra
Damn
point
it.
splits the uprights. So
Rewind
a
back like 10
well-executed
seconds.
8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the
All right.
23.
So Zach is about to run through me, which is fair, because he's got
He'll bring it out. It's
to go to O-line.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Bunch wide. Fuck it.
Here comes the Beaver offense, ready to go. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Good shit,
Stop
Machado.
behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
EJ, bro, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Murphy. He tries to take the top off.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Bye.
Time this season. And they'll drag it
Bye.
down after a good
Bye.
return on the interception.
Oh, yeah. You did what you said? I thought I was going to get to the crib, too.
Rice takes
I thought
over.
Hobbs had a little more than that. I don't know what happened.
Offense cooking again. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was
Ball
happening.
game.
Long pass, and it wound up
I
in
thought he
the end
fumbled
zone,
it.
Jesse.
I thought he fumbled
Yeah,
it.
you saw the experience of
I was
this
about to get
offense
upset.
that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe
You ran
blitz,
mid-blitz?
mess
Yo, you
up this
crazy.
rhythm they got going.
Where is...
After picking up a couple, it's
Please tell me
2nd
Quentin
and
Jackson
8.
is not hurt.
Hits inside, it's Smith. Breaks into the open.
Oh, yeah.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Owls moving quickly to the line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Falk. Got him right there. That last completion left
Oh, hey,
with
there's Quinn.
2nd and 3. Let's see how
What up, doggy?
aggressive they are.
This is a man blitz right now.
Trying to run, it's Jackson. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard
This man right here.
line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Drives inside.
Nope. Nope. You're not catching him. You're not catching him.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
You're not catching him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
All right. He's going to run the shit. Guaranteed.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run inside. It's Hatcher. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up.
He's just going to eat me up on the fucking power.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. The give to the back.
Damn it.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run
Corn
game
dog
going.
toss?
And when you got a
What
back that's
is
averaging
that?
over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
That's the end of the
Is that the
period,
one spinner?
and Rice is
He's
on
about to
top.
run.
Let's take a peek at the numbers so far.
I think that was spinner.
They are
Yo,
lined up and ready to go.
That's got the
and
shit
get
I
things
got. I
started
don't like
here
that.
in the second.
I don't like that.
So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Here comes the heat. Runs through a tackle.
I was going to be upset if they didn't tackle. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say about
And
that.
a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The Beavers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Throws it back.
Really?
Wide open, he makes the catch.
He's in a 3,
And
bro.
he just kept
He's in a
running, and
3.
he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Beavers!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offense.
He's literally in an outside
create
fucking
explosive
zone.
plays,
Whatever.
just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over.
Shout
this
out low
offense
awareness,
that
I
can
guess.
Take it the distance on any given play.
Damn, dog. I gotta start understanding when people are about to get desperate.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
'Cause they get desperate a lot earlier than I think.
And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across the 25.
Bro said soft like
stopped after
Charmin.
26.
Bro, my guys just don't go to school.
The Owl offense is out there to get
Preston,
this
didn't you
drive
give up
underway.
60 to Bradley
These
and
two
3 running
offenses
backs?
have been
I don't
outstanding
wanna hear
in
it.
the early going, and that ramps up
Preston's
the
talking
pressure
shit.
to put something on the board every time you touch it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Ball game.
They give it to him again. Out across the 30 to the
Preston called my
39,
defense
after
soft
getting
because they
10
gave up
on
a
that
fucking,
one.
like, trick play
And the
touchdown.
Owls headed quickly to the line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload. Oh, you got to reload quick now.
I
because
knew
this
that was a fucking
offense,
penalty.
they
I
got
knew
their
that was a fucking
foot on the
penalty. I knew it.
accelerator.
Oh, I got scared.
As the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
So what? Did I really? I don't think I did. So. Huh. I think I saw him running to that zone, and I was like, oh, he's got him.
With that penalty, the offense is backed up. Still second down. He's
I'm gonna hit this,
changing
though.
the play.
Check this out.
Brown wants to pass.
Okay.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this
Fuck
offensive
it.
line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through
Yeah, I
his
just got
progressions
fucking
from
mollywopped
go to
out there.
one to
That's
2,
crazy.
and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football.
Dude,
You've
I
got
gotta
to protect your
know.
quarterback.
I gotta know.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Zings it complete to the right.
Ooh, do I go for that?
Short, and they'll force a fourth down.
And defensively on third down, man, that is absolutely your goal. You want to play top down.
Can I go for this?
Back. If
Is
they
it
wanna
4th and
dump
4 or
the
is it
ball
4th
off
and
to the
3?
running back, so be it. But you got to tackle him, and you got to get him to the ground, and that's exactly what this defense does. And they
Yeah, I got
force
4th
the
and 4.
down.
Rice will try to move the chains on fourth down.
Oh, yeah. Ball game.
Snaps it, and he has to have it. Not gonna make
Okay.
it. And the fourth
That's what I get.
down gamble
I thought I had it. I tried to pass lead him up, and he like
Well,
still
here's
did
a
his weird thing.
classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. But with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense
that's
now
kinda
has an
crazy.
opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field.
Bro, could we tackle him?
This time. He'll be
I know Hobbs isn't the biggest guy, but like, damn.
And boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air, it's Murphy. Rushes on.
Good
Just gets rid of it
defense,
to
son.
avoid the sack.
And you
That's some
gotta
good
put that
defense
one
right
on
there.
the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Bunch quads. This bunch quads offset the thing I think it is.
From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Off the bootleg and rolling out. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be forced out of bounds at
Just
the
give up
28.
the edge, man. Just give up the fucking
And on the
edge.
third
Right.
play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Dang, that's a hell of a tackle.
4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
Hey, Devin Roche.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. This time they'll throw it.
Alright. I'm supposed to go grab.
Out wide left, it's
Bro,
Butler.
the safety got stuck. The safety got stuck. Safety got stuck in the backfield. That's hard.
Touchdown, Oregon State.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Rice makes his way onto the field to get things going on offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Terry Smith just got injured.
And
Nice.
after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us.
Oh, thank you, Holly
Halfway
Rowe.
there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Could we maybe fucking... Okay, I guess we can't motion.
Give to the single back. Powers through the defender. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Changing the routes with his receivers. Plows his way ahead. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks,
I'm really
you just
confused
wonder what
as to
that
why
does for their confidence.
Quentin Jackson is not on my field a lot.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Brown will throw it. Oh, pressure's coming.
No, you're right.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Gets rid of it.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it over the middle.
Damn, he came out of the man blitz look. I've been on it.
And what a great job by the QB, man. Seeing the blitz, understanding I got to get
that
the
was a
football
blitz.
out
What
of
the
my
fuck?
hands as soon as I possibly can.
Weird.
And he puts it on the numbers to his receiver where he can get those yards after the catch. Great timing, but more importantly, great job seeing what that defense was doing. And getting rid of
Is he just manning me up?
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
7-3,
Stopped
bro.
in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more
Did my
bodies
depth
near the
chart
line of
get messed
scrimmage.
up? Like,
Everybody's
why
gotta
is
pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy,
not
the big
on
fella right in the middle.
anything?
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
So it's like standard too.
Brown wants to pass. Wide open downfield.
He caught up. He caught up.
He stopped, but not before. He carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers.
That's what's so scary
crazy.
about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed
feel like
on
this
the
run's about to get
perimeter
blown
create
up.
that explosive play.
Tough run here. It's Smith.
Yeah.
Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
He just won the
Defense
hole.
rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
2nd and long's what?
Quarterback changing the play. Second down to the air. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Owls.
All right, gotta play defense now.
Catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he knocks the extra
Gotta
point
play
through the
defense.
upright.
Can't get caught slipping
So
again.
that was a 10-play,
Get caught sleeping again.
75-yard drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for space. It's Newberry. Good pickup on that play. Let's give him 9 on that one, and that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout.
I just don't got the guys up front. I mean, he's gonna bully me the whole time. Excuse me.
The Beavers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver going in motion. Might as well run him again. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Murphy. Finds his tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Just annoying.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
I didn't pick a play.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. There he got enough space. Touchdown, Beavers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And just keep feeding this guy the football, and this scoreboard's going to keep lighting up. This dude is unbelievable. He needs just a little bit of space, and he is gone off to the races. This offense, David, has so many weapons, but this running back is a game changer.
He is, and so many weapons is right, and this defense has had absolutely no answer so far. Giving up way too many points early in this football game. They need to have a conversation on the sidelines. Get the defensive coordinator, get everybody involved. They need more juice, and they got to find some answers fast.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking for room, it's Jackson. He's got enough. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Rice rushes to the line. To the ground. He's got it again.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to their running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Oh, my God.
Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
He's going to send a mean-ass blitz on me right now, isn't he? This play action might not be the time.
They need a huge play on 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Still looking to his right. Unleashes one. Out wide right, it's Lane. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup.
Keep that shit moving.
Man, this guy is so dangerous running it, and the speed can also help him extend the play to hurt you throwing it, David. As a defense, what do you got to do to keep this guy in the pocket?
Well, the hard part is, once he gets outside the pocket, you have to play the second play. The first play, everybody had a route to run, but the second play, it's the scramble drill, and receivers going to break and cut and do something different. So it's so annoying. It's frustrating to have a guy like this that can get outside the pocket and do so much damage.
Lost to throw on first. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
was odd.
Good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Jackson. Oh, he's got some space. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Rolls right. Rolling, throwing, looking right. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? The Owls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll try to get it in with the run.
I didn't get in that. He took a timeout.
Timeout is called, and that will be the second charge to Oregon State. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. This is a
Give me that.
run.
Give me that.
Touchdown, Rice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
And they did tack on the extra point. So an 82-yard drive there, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Okay, so his goal right now. 2K yards. He's going to try to get a field goal, which is fair.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
What the
Ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
No shot. That's a challenge. That's an immediate challenge. Yep.
Touchdown, Rice.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition.
I think
but
he gave
how
it to me.
about it? The scoop, the ball's on
Oh, it
the
didn't.
turf.
Nice.
They scoop it up. They take it to the house.
Cool.
The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Oregon State will use its final timeout here. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. He wants to go deep.
Take that.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Oh, you know what?
And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Oh, wow. He's playing real defense. All right, but.
Fresh setter downs going to the air. Flip it out to the back on the screen.
Nah,
It'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the
try it.
half.
Might as well try it.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7
Okay,
weeks
bro, I
in.
don't want to hear about
Let's
no
take a look
rising to
at
the top.
today's action.
Keep it real.
We start with a look at UMass
All right, cool.
taking
I
on
didn't
the
wanna-
number
I didn't wanna
13
return anyway.
team, the Navy Midshipmen. And it's the Minutemen on top right now as they look to dig out of a big hole. Dropping 4 of the first 5 was no way to start a season. Perhaps they found something here today. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the ACC.
The Owls offense comes out ready to go to
3-3,
work.
huh? Oh my God. Yep, there's my guard getting destroyed again. Classic.
Well, the defense
Classic
blitzed
guard
on that
getting
last
destroyed.
run,
Action.
but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and
Good
getting
blitz.
to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Brown wants to pass.
Oh. Okay, I'm glad they got mad at it, I guess. Alright, so I'm not hitting this, I guess.
It seemed
I
like
don't
there
wanna
may
hit
have
it
been
anyway.
a
I don't wanna
miscommunication there
score
between the
first
QB and
shot.
receiver, just not on the same page.
Third and
Who
long
needs it?
coming up.
Who needs to score first?
The snap sets up the throw. He unleashes a long one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Takes it the other
Okay.
way.
No, that was good.
He's
That was
at
sick.
the 10.
I
and
got it.
he's gonna take it all
Killed.
the way. Touchdown, Oregon
That took way
State.
longer than I thought, to be honest. I should have canceled out of it.
And that is a critical error by the quarterback at a critical juncture of the game, right, David? This thing's already close, and it's the smallest mistake that could make the difference. That pick six certainly hurts his team, but there's a lot of football left, a lot of time left. You've got to be resilient as a quarterback. You have to be able to turn the page and get back out and attack with confidence.
You made a mistake. Yeah, exactly right. We got to flush this. We got to move on. Obviously, the crowd goes nuts. The fans are all into it. The other side's energized. Now you got to go get your head together. Go watch the clip, see what happened. What did I do wrong? You got to get out there and go fix it because you still got a chance to win this ball game.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Second and long here. Just feeds the running back.
God, the
And
edge,
he's
man, the
stuffed
edge.
by that big
I'm telling you,
defensive
edge.
tackle up front.
Another tough run for this offense. And I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off. But you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Making the adjustment on the play. Brown will throw it. Hines is back in the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4.
Oh, he got
Down, but not before he
stuck. He
picks
got
up the
so
first down and a
stuck.
gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Love the call going RPO here on 4th and short. And how about the running back? This is a guy that gets the tough yards. He finds ways to get those hidden yards. He can push the pile, drive the legs. Showed you that
This
right
might work.
there.
This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going.
This one, huh?
Hands it off. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. They got it blocked just enough and a good gain on that run.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Brown wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack.
Getting whooped on the outside, man.
Hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. Snapped it, and he has to have it. And they can't make the connection on 4th down. And
what play even was that?
Great coverage on that 4th down.
Just whooped on the outside. Just absolutely whooped on the outside, man.
The defense,
That's
you could
brutal.
tell they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to
Here
their
comes the run.
offense.
Here comes the run.
State offense to get this drive started. And here's a fumble.
Oh my God! Could you imagine though if I got that back? Oh, that would have been peak.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the Beavers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, gonna throw it. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now in this drive. Sack 1st down. You've just thrown it in completion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown!
All right.
The defense gets
Traded.
it done with that huge interception return. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd.
This is low-key a good game. Actually, I wouldn't even say low-key. I think it's a pretty good game.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
All right. He's going to go back to the run.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just
Good pass breakup, son. Good pass
And the
breakup.
big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Trying to escape and get it
Okay.
himself.
I set him on the edge. I told him to do it. I set a contain, and he ran past it. I don't understand how he always runs past a contain, but he did it.
I love the change in decision making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
From the gun, it's Hatcher. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
So
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. They're all over it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Burrowing for yardage.
Ooh.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally.
I think I got to challenge my team right now. I got to challenge the man up.
Got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got
I can't.
to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
The Beavers will try to convert on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it.
Oh,
Big
come
tight end
on.
makes the grab. It's a first down.
Come on,
Knocked
33.
down, but
You
he's
can't
got
give it
enough
up that
to move
easy,
the
man.
chains and
Can't give it
convert
up
that
that
4th
easy.
down.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Sets his feet. It's Murphy. Right side, it's Hatcher. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
11 seconds.
He's looking to throw.
Okay.
With the catch, it's Nolan.
Where?
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And as a quarterback,
Was
man,
that the
you
cloud
have
flat
to
side?
have a short memory, right? Be able to
job.
put mistakes behind you. He threw an interception last possession. Who cares? Nice job coming out, getting organized, getting the play down, having confidence, and now they're moving the ball right down the field.
And the Beavers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
That's bad.
Takes the handoff. It's Hatcher. Give him a pickup
that.
of 2, now
Take
2nd
that.
and 8.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Keeps it on the bootleg. Turns up, it's Newberry. Good
Oh my
throw
God,
and
bro.
catch.
Come
Takes
on.
it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Jekyll and Hyde for this offense and for this
I
quarterback,
know what play
right?
he's gonna
Pick
run every
6 on the
single time.
last drive. You saw on the sidelines the coach is talking to him, really trying to pick his spirits up. I don't know what they said to him, but whatever it was, it worked because this drive is looking really good here by the offense, and what a beautiful throw there by the quarterback.
And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly.
Oh my God.
Looking for the end
Just
zone.
fucking-
Touchdown,
Just give it up.
Beavers.
Just give it up. Just give
They
it up.
move
Just
on
give it up.
top here in the fourth.
You know, this guy's had a big
I just
role
can't
in
beat
this
him, man. He
offense
just got-
this year,
he just
especially
got
when they get
bigger
down
dudes.
close to the
He's
end
got bigger
zone. That's
dudes.
his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
I didn't want to.
And they
do that.
tacked on the
Okay,
extra
well,
point.
The positive about this glitch is that even if I do select it by accident, I don't get punished for it. That's funny as fuck, actually.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. And now this offense needs a late fourth quarter drive to answer that last touchdown. Nice play by the
pressing.
defense to jar that one loose.
Cut pressing.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Brown will throw it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He's brought down, but not
Is he
before
yellow right
turned
now?
that into a
After that?
positive play and picked up a few
That's a
on the
crazy
run.
hit to be yellow on.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Making the adjustment. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
Are you serious?
And he gets rid of it.
And you got to expect this offense to
Can I go for
it
this?
again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing,
I think I
we're in
can.
the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
I like how I told
And
my dude
here
to
we
fucking
go,
chip him
down
loose
the
and just didn't do
score.
that.
They'll go for it on 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Still on his feet at the 45.
Took that.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
And you just wonder if this defense now is starting to feel it a little bit. They're a bit on their heels after that 4th down play to keep this drive going. Someone's going to have to step up here and stop the bleeding. They're only up by 1 possession.
Drops back on 1st down.
That's a fucking terrible ball. That's a terrible ball. That's a fucking terrible ball. Oh my god. Oh my god. I folded. I folded. That's on me.
Play to come up with the interception.
Thought he was gonna move. Thought he was gonna move. He didn't move.
Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. So the defense sets him up with that interception. Now a couple of 1st downs, maybe even punching a score. And
Oh,
they'll
okay.
go home with the
All
W.
right.
Makes the grab and room to run.
Oh, that's
Running
cool.
inside the 20.
He stayed up for that.
Touchdown, Oregon State. Rolled his way into the end zone. They
That's a funny sub.
extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And both sides of the ball late in the football game coming
Damn,
together.
bro.
Defense forces the turnover. Offense punches it in. 2-possession lead in this fourth quarter.
It's a tough
And
way
the
to go out.
extra point is good.
Shit. Florida State and Miami are absolutely duking
The
it out right
kickoff
now.
bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
They dead that way. I had it. I could have won it. I could have won it.
The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Extending the play.
Okay.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Long way to go on second down. Brown wants to pass. Out
Okay.
wide right, it's Lane.
Why?
He's down right
Why?
there, short gain on the grab. Rice rushes to the line. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires
Oh
to
my
the big
God.
fella.
I'm going to get called
He's
for
brought
holding.
down, but there's
I'm
a
going to get
flag
called for
on the
holding.
field. Let's see which
Illegal
way
block in
that's
the
gonna
back.
go.
Oh, cool. Even nicer.
A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again.
Wait, third and six. Did he decline it? What? Is third and six?
Still third down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. From the gun, wants to pass. Rush right in his face. And the ball comes
You're
out.
right.
What a
You're right. You're
disastrous
right. I
play.
just almost that shit. Nice.
Defense trying to take it back.
Well, you got to know as a quarterback, when you're in an empty set, which means you have no running backs in the backfield with you, you got to be able to get rid of the football. And you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head. Not a good job of keeping two hands on the football, and the defense able to knock it loose.
That's a fucking.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 18.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Motion from the back. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Okay, bro.
Right side, it's Hatcher. Makes the grab in their space.
Okay, he was cross-manned. Why the f...
And they take it in for 6 more points.
There's got to be a setting to turn
They give
cross-manning
themselves
off,
just
man.
a
It's
little
I get
more
killed
cushion
on
as
it
they
every
close
single
in on
time, and
extending
no
this
one
winning
switches.
drive. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Fuck it.
And he's going to bring this one out.
Okay.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short,
All right,
where
let's get
he'd
weird
be
with
if
it.
he'd just taken a knee
Let's
in
get
the
fucking
end
weird.
zone. Rice makes its way onto the field to get things going on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers.
My God.
Turn the football over,
All right.
they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe.
That's a
for
loss of a
success.
yard.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute. You've got to lock in.
Man right now?
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what
He isn't,
all
man.
defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right
I
back
am
on the
getting
ball, ready to run another play,
just manned
ready to
to
make
death.
this defense work.
To death.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Now moving to his right, looking
All right,
for
bro.
anyone that's open. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too.
Bro,
Just
that's-
has never had confidence being able to step up in the
I
pocket
full
and
slid
deliver
them
throws.
to
When
the
he gets
right, and they
flushed, they're still
still
taking away all
lost
the
on the
throws
edge.
down the field. It's just been one of those
Still
days.
lost on the edge, man.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down
Just
attempt coming.
man me up, bro. There's nothing I can do.
Snapped it, and he has to have it. Looking left. And
The
that
fucking
is
reddest pass in the world.
interception number 3 on the day. He stopped not
Hey, Jared, bro,
much
ain't you
on
lose
the
to Tulane?
return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Yeah, he said I'm smoking dick because I'm just throwing shit because I lost. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should
Damn,
be able to take
he
care of
let that up.
business here.
Nice.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Offense in a bunch formation.
Jared not only
The
lost to an
officials
AI
stopped the
team,
clock for the
but
team
an
in
AI
timeout, and
team
the
that has
offense
a
is that
lower
much
rating
closer
than
to
him.
victory.
Whereas I'm losing now to a user with a rating that's higher than me. Just wanna make that known. Damn, he really got this.
Down to the
Fucking
23
nice ass
for this
catch.
first and 10. Looking for a man. It's Murphy.
Of course he is.
Out wide right, it's Hatcher. Shakes a man, and he might take off. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard
EJ, is there a setting to turn off cross manning, man? I need these people to line up on their
game.
field.
Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man, and it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today, and this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
It's great awareness by the
Just
running
like
back,
Blitz.
understanding where the first down marker
Double
is and
mug,
doing whatever it
specifically.
takes to get it.
No. Just in mid blitz, and then he's running flex bone, bro. Die.
The Beavers will snap it on first and 10.
I hate flex bone with passion, man. I hate flex bone.
They'll send the back in motion. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Oh my god, I got
Moves to his right. And he rolls into the house.
at every point, man.
They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? All season long, they've done enough to win week in, week out. Hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always brought their A-plus game to the park. But they won a shootout today. Both offenses trading blows back and forth, and they were able to come out on top. And the offense, to me, is the reason they're still undefeated today.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.
Let's get a drive at the end. Jeez.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Everybody has to be set.
That's
they have to get it off.
Bro.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
Okay, man.
Good gain
Are we serious?
Return, and this defense has set them up with
I'm
a big
snapping to get the
play.
playoff, and he throws it to the
Well, man,
dude.
we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game
That's
long, and
just-
here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get
That's
this
just
thing
crazy.
close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is